What's going on, yo? It's the 040, man. Oh, 40. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? It's just a little message for my people. What's going on? It's the 40, man. We talking about something different right now. I'm talking about women real quick. A female friend of mine's, you know, came up on me last night, and me and this female was talking, and it just amazed me, man. Just the thought pattern of females. Like it really don't matter what you do with a female. It just don't matter because they gonna do what they want to do. They gonna blame you for everything. Yeah, they gonna blame you for everything.
Women give men a million reasons to look elsewhere with their attitudes. So women got it twisted because women think that since they're beautiful and they have a vagina, that they're the goddess of the universe and that men should just be happy to be with them. But that what you don't understand is vagina come a dime a dozen nowadays. It's free. Because women are so emotional, it don't matter what you did. All the way up until the moment she's mad. When she mad, it don't matter what you did. She'll destroy everything because she didn't get her way in these 5 minutes. This is what women do in relationships. And then they say, happy wife, happy life. That's narcissism to the 1000th degree. But women don't think they're narcissists.
Yeah, sometimes you put up with things, but you don't wake up with a militia bone in your body and nothing like that, man. You just trying to make shit happen. You know what I mean? And you get a female who, she ain't on no drugs, and she ain't lying, and she ain't stealing. She, play a lot and all that stuff. But you know, back in the days, that would have been a problem. But in today's time, that's not a problem with females. I would rather a chick sit there and play all day than do drugs and do all this, you know, scandalous shit that females do today. You know what I mean? And males too. Don't get it wrong. I'm not talking about males is good and females is bad. It's vice versa. But the point is, what I'm saying is that when you get a connect, when you find that one and you get a connect, and then shit supposed to rock from that point on, and they don't because it's just the way the females think today, and they've been so traumatized and so hurt, and it's just, and I can't even say that because they ain't really been through shit. You know what I mean? Not at this point. Yeah, they ain't been through nothing real. And if they have been through something, it's something that their mama been through and they family been through. It's not they didn't go through it because they didn't have no responsibility at the time. So what I'm saying is that most of these females, you can't rate them today because everybody's joggled into one now. Because it's all about doing something for you, and you ain't paying my bills. It ain't about taking care of yourself no more. That's not in the play no more. That's not the thing. The thing today is that men supposed to pay the girl bills, buy her nails, get her hair done, make her look good. I'm talking about the whole shebanger, everything. So, and I ask females today, what are you supposed to do for you? See, because I'm about building you up where you don't need no man to even go through this type of stuff that you're talking about right now, because that's not into play today. Y'all got to go what's into play today. Y'all can't just make things up. So you just make shit up, and people supposed to just go by it because you and your emotions. I mean, everybody ain't for that shit. Everybody not for that. Everybody ain't for that. Everybody, most of these people, well, me, I'm into bringing my beautiful sisters up and let my sisters know that y'all don't need nobody. Because look how beautiful y'all are. Y'all emotional about bills and all that. That's not going to ever stop. Y'all can stop thinking about that. That's not going to stop. That's supposed to be intact right now. And think about taking care of you. Think about staying beautiful. Think about getting your nails done. At least work to get that. Don't not like a man because he can't get your nails done. Think about it. Look in the mirror and say, I'm mad at somebody that I can't do for myself. Just look in the mirror. Just look in the mirror and be like, yo, I run around and I talk all this beauty and I talk all this and I talk all that, but I can't get my own nails done. I'm mad at men because I can't get my own nails done. I can't get my own hair done to actually attract a good man. I can't even do the extensions to attract a good man. So how you think I'm going to get a good man? I only got the qualities to actually go down the road, to go down the good man road, because I can't get my hair done. I can't get my nails done. I need them to do that for me. But so I'm going to go in the hood and find some dude to get my little joint done, and then I'm gonna come back and act bougie on him like he didn't get him done, and I'm gonna go find a man that I want. That's the female's attitude today. The point that I'm saying is that, and the females big up on their vagina, you know what I mean? And I don't understand their product, because they bigging up a product that's free. It's free. Vagina it ain't about costing no money. It's an emotional thing. Half of these girls is giving it up for free for less than nothing. So y'all at a war with yourself with this. Y'all don't care about caring for you or nothing like that. Y'all care about what people want to do for you. People will spend some money on you. They ain't got a problem with that. That's what they make money for. Some people make money to fuck it up because they know that's what you want. So value yourself better, man. I'm trying to tell you something, man. Post to 40, I'm out. Yo, whoever that was, he was cooking. Word, he was cooking. I don't know who that was. Let me hear this dude, see what he talking about, though. So the funny thing about it that there's a misconception about men. You know, they say men want to cheat. Men always want to cheat. No, that's the misconception. Men is too emotional to always want to cheat. Men want a woman who take care of them. That's it. It's completely simple because men is already built to take care of women. That's why a man always looking at women. And a man's woman will think that he want all these women. It's just in the nature of men to look at women. It's in the nature of for us to just look at pretty women. You know what I mean? Like it's in the nature of a woman to look at a handsome man, well dressed, well built. It's just the nature of it. It's just, it's not a problem. I mean, me personally, I love it when motherfuckers be looking at my girl. If I had a girl, when I had one, I love it. This is why I dress her up. This is why people dress them up. But now when it comes to females, see, a lot of females be at war with themselves, and they don't understand it when men be saying. Because men just want you to be simple. They want you to smell good, be in a bath. This type of things that make men really like a woman. When they see a woman doing woman things, not manly things. A man don't want a woman doing no manly thing. And this is where the women go wrong at. Because they think you're supposed to be doing this and doing that. Everything for them, everything for you, everything for the kids, everything for the house. And they don't got no job. And women don't understand that their attitude is what really turn men off. Men really sit out here and look for women to literally take care of them. They don't look for women to just keep them there. They look for women to take care of them because men want to get taken care of. That's a fact. They want to get taken care of. Men want to get taken care of. Men want to be pampered, all that, because they're going out doing the hard work. And this is the part that women don't understand. The women want women want women. Because that's who they impersonate. That's who they do everything for. They don't do things that they let their man know that they beautiful. They worry about outside, seeing other girls, seeing how they living and how good they look and things of that nature. You know what I mean? And and it's a fact, and it hurts relationships all over because women don't understand how selfish they are. They gotta really understand it. And I'm not saying no men are no selfish, but I'm a man. I don't deal with other men in relationships. So this is why I'm talking about women. I'm not being biased. I just don't deal with men. So I don't know emotionally how men is with, I guess, men. And, I don't know none of that. I know about women. And that's why I'm speaking about women. I'm quite sure a woman that only deal with men would talk about men. So, and she don't have to be, bi or whatever. She just talk about men. Is it because that's who she deal with. And that's the misconception of people today. If you speak about a woman, they say you hate women. No, I speak about women because I deal with women. What I like sitting here talking about a man in a relationship, I don't deal with men. I don't know how emotional men is. I don't know how emotional my brother is or my best friend is in a relationship. I don't know what he did in the house behind closed doors. Nobody knows that. And that be the problem. So listen to this girl, and if you think I'm crazy, if you think I'm bugging, listen to this female.
Women have no idea where they stand in relation to men. Women can't see themselves. You can't see that your value goes down dramatically as you compete with other women to give up all your value. You actually knock your value down, right? And then when you get in these relationships, you become a headache in these relationships because the ego is so big. You think you're the prettiest person in the world, and then you got the nastiest attitudes and you're selfish. And then the men, even if they wanted to play this monogamy game, women make it hard for men to even be monogamous. You make it hard for a man to not want to look at another woman because at the end of the day, a man's natural habit is to look at other women, is to pursue multiple women. If he gonna play the monogamous game, ma'am, you got to give a very good reason why he wouldn't look at another woman, because his natural instinct is to. Women give men a million reasons to look elsewhere.
And that's facts, though, man. So take that one to the chest, man, and live with that, man, and get your life right, men and women. You know, get your life right. Oh, 40. Peace it out.